Job, Macho Man Randy Savage, always a solid choice. We taught Johnny well. I'm super proud, so that's the second one.
Yeah.
And also, I love inspirational quotes. I'm full of inspiration. I'm the most inspirational person you'll ever meet. And it is a fact. It is a hard line fact.
That's not true at all. As I'm happy we have a game to go to.
Yes, me too.
It's a positive.
All right, so here we go.
Immortals, they're going to play. We're going to see what they're going to run. Agilities.
Yeah, they are going to play.
Agilities, we've seen him, I think, run the Junkrat on this point. Grim on the McCree. You expected Fate go over to, like, the Reinhardt. And then you can just kind of just spam those nades over the choke. We'll see what Kungarna decides to do. Okay. Looks like we may see some Widowmaker at a Baby Bay here. The first point on Nepal.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Go for it.
You know, do you, boo.
Show off a little bit.
Do you, baby boo. Whatever you got to do. Anyway, all right, so here we go now. It's going to be the battle for the bridge here. And Baby Bay, he's just throwing down some shots.
This banner as cover.
Yeah, you know, I mean, hey, good job, right? Just identifying like something that they can take advantage of. But Agilities is going to get that first kill onto Remix there, and that is certainly going to hurt for Kungarna. You lose up both your tanks now. You're just going to have to disengage.
Okay.
Whoa. Baby Bay, though, with the headshot onto Grim Reality. Perhaps he can turn this one around. No, he's going to need to back away here, and this is going to be Immortals getting control.
You never back away, Alex. You always just keep on fighting.
Keep on fighting, keep on believing. Don't stop believing. Journey taught me anything is don't stop believing.
Trying to get some kind of angle here with that Reinhardt shield. Not great. Also, the Junkrat nades flying right at you as Immortals has clear control. Michael is now dead. The hands of Envy, so you don't have your Tracer in the mix. It's going to be even harder now to get onto the point.
Okay, well, now you're looking here, and you have Bishu has to abandon ship because that Biotic nade, you know, he's going to take away some of that healing there. And Baby Bay is kind of just doing his own thing on the side here, by the way. Just, I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Sure. You know, he's got one pick. They have not been able to capitalize on that pick. Okay, Agility's here with the tire. Ooh,
oh, I respect
nice
the hustle.
Parkour off the side here.
Parkour.
Oh, they have no idea where this is coming from.
Parkour. Okay. Nothing.
It's kind of cool. He waited until maybe the Zarya bow disappeared.
Yeah.
Just was not able to pick up a kill. It's okay, though. Envy getting very close to a grab. They have Fate with an Earth Shatter here as well. Some tools for Immortals to use.
All right, well, there goes the Nano Boost. Going right on top of Remix here, and he's just going to swing away. Is able to take out Grim Reality. They are able to get 2 kills, though. Envy going to take some damage here, but he'll get powered up with the Nano Boost as well from Kareev. Michael, though, with 2 kills of his own. Graviton Surge comes through there, but Michael, he's getting a lot of kills. He's lining up the kill feed now, and Kungarna managed to make the flip happen.
Well, they use the grab when they have nobody alive. Not a great idea. Ooh, Remix here going a little deep. Shades of Reinforce just charging on him. He's going to be okay, though. His supports have kept him alive. His healing now back up towards the rest of the team.
Johnny's mad at you right now.
Johnny can never be mad at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I'm not sure that's true either, but I like to think that way.
Yeah, right. You got to believe. Baby Bay, by the way, gets himself 2 kills there. And Kungarna, they're able to maintain presence here and push back Immortals for the time being.
Well, now look, you use the Widowmaker ult, right, the infrared sight. Then you know where they're coming from. You use your Grav. Remix just charges on through. You're able to pick up some kills. We'll see what Immortals has to combat it.
All right, well, now it's going to be a question of what they do with the Graviton. Graviton is going to go down, and you're going to push back Fate and Envy here. The tanks go bye-bye, and that's going to be the push as well. So Kungarna, once again, are able to stop them right at the front door, like an old Under Armour commercial. This is their house.
I was wondering where you were going with that. I had no idea, but now I get it.
Yeah.
So right. You have an Earth Shatter for Kungarna. You have Sound Barrier. You have the Nano. It's Baby Bay on the Widowmaker still. Oh, he's going to get pressured here from Agilities.
He's making it work. He's actually
he is making an impact.
Yeah, he's making an impact. You know, not bad at all. And well, now this is where you got to be a little concerned, though. They are going to drop the beat on both sides, as a matter of fact. And Grim Reality with the kill onto Dogman. He had the Nano Boost, so everybody able to use it. Baby Bay goes down as well. Still, though, Kungarna, they get a couple kills, try and keep themselves going, but Agilities with the Dragon Blade, or no, I'm sorry, excuse me, dashes through. Honestly, he might as well just have a Dragon Blade at all times, though, because Agilities just does that much damage. And that will be the flip, but at 99%, so Kungarna with one push can win this one.
But you do have a Deadeye for Immortals. You have a Dragon Blade now. They did have to use both support ults and an Earth Shatter there. Dogman still holding on to this nano boost. I'd love to see a nano boosted Widowmaker here from the side of Kungarna.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's going to happen because Baby Bay's dead. So there's the Dragon Blade now.
And they've already used the nano onto somebody else.
That's a triple.
See, that's why they should have used it onto Baby Bay. And then he would have been able to pick up that kill and then get back to the point.
Very ambitious there.
Listen, I want crazy things to happen in this series.
I do too. I do too. We're not getting
for the fans
crazy
at
enough.
home.
Baby Bay playing Widowmaker.
He was too successful on the Widowmaker.
Yeah, it wasn't crazy enough. We need crazier. You know what crazy means.
Bring out
Holy Trinity.
Bring out something else. Here
Play
we go.
Holy Trinity on control. Just do that.
The Baby Bay now will go over for the 76.
That's the
Fate
worst.
in the spawn. Switch over. Now he's going to go right back.
He just wanted his death. Awesome.
Okay, so now you have Envy going over to Roadhog, and you'll have Agilities pick up the Pharah. You'll have Kareev play Mercy here, the Pharah Mercy combo.
Get to see some more Hog.
Kungarna. They know this is going to happen, though. They bring out the 76.
Yeah, they bring out that Soldier 76 in response, and Baby Bay, you know, has had quite the season as well. A premier DPS player for Kungarna, but right now, as I say that though, he is getting focused down by Agilities. And now just gonna have to stay alive over here as he only has 48 HP remaining, and Michael gets that first kill onto Kareev now. And Immortals, though, still looking to keep this one going, but Kungarna, they're gonna be on the point. It seems like they are gonna be able to make that cap happen.
Yeah, Baby Bay's going to get a pick as well, so it's a good initial pick by Michael. Able to get rid of the Mercy. Agility is very weak. He's forced to back out. You don't have any of the damage from Pharah, so Baby Bay is able to get one, and Kungarna gets the point.
Good observation there, man. That's what we needed.
Exactly what happened, Alex. Is now Immortals getting back towards the point. They're able to get one. It's a hook that comes in from Envy, brings Remix close, some damage from Grim, and Agilities as well. See if they can take the point here. As
they should be able to make that flip happen. They got a lot of kills. Oh, he's just gonna load on
violent.
rockets. Yeah, it was a very. He didn't even want him there.
He wanted to make sure Baby Bay was dead.
Yes, just deleted. All right, well now, as we sit here, Immortals, or as we stand, because you and I are standing, Immortals do have control of the point here, and see what they decide to do. Baby Bay is going to pop the tack visor, and they're also going to have that Transcendence. You're going to push out with that one, see if you can get a couple kills. Grim Reality, though, even the odds, but just as I say that, Dogman and Michael get kills. Kareev in for the resurrection, though. We'll keep this fight going for Immortals. And now
Players just having some fun with Mercy. They know they're not going to be able to do this much longer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. It's fun to play, though. I'll tell you that much. I have actually been having a really fun time with New Mercy. It was just to be able to like damage boost everyone at the same time.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
just kind of fly around.
Yeah.
So we see Agilities. He'll knock Bishu off the side of the map. Immortals, they hold on to their sound barrier during that. Only need to use the pulse bomb and the res there. So Agilities gets really weak. Oh, here's a Primal Rage. Remix just going for it. So his teammates now bringing up the rear. So now it's going to be Remix going back towards his teammates. Michael will die first. So Grim Reality, get behind enemy lines here. He's going to have to recall. He does have the pulse bomb. If needed, he'll back out, though. No reason to use it just yet. Baby Bay switches things up. He goes from 76 over to McCree now.
Another hero he's had quite a bit of success on.
He's had a very good season.
He has had a good season, and I think we had a conversation about Baby Bay last week where we were saying we do hope to see a guy like him especially go on to a potential Overwatch League team. He does provide a lot of utility as far as like just great DPS. I would love to see that happen for him. But he's gonna make that stick happen. Oh, he is so lucky. Remix able to stay alive there. Finally gets killed by I was from Kareev.
Kareev flying up.
Just something you don't see every day, but hey, it is what it is. And now looking potentially use that resurrection will be Kareev as Immortals will have 99% on the point though. Rez brings back Verba, who has a sound barrier. Going to drop the beat right now, but not in the nick of time because they're going to end up losing a couple members there of Immortals. Agilities, though, on the other hand, well, he's continuing to rain down some more damage onto these tanks. Pooks is going to take a seat as well, and X, it seems as if this could, you know, we could see a flip coming here. They're going to lose on their diva in just a second.
We'll see if they can get back into the fight. They do have the whole hog here, though. Agility's going to fall back. Looks like Fate takes out Bishu out of mech, so you still have D-mech. Oh, well, Bishu just gets right back into mech now. You have a sound barrier that comes in for Kungarna. So, you know, Immortals does not need to engage here. You still have some time. They have the whole hog to use here. A hook just hits the side of the wall. Baby Bay gets behind cover as a Remix will take out Agility as this Creed does not have the res ready. It's going to be Grim Reality, though, taking out 2. Baby Bay will take out Grim. There's the res, bringing 2 players back into the fight. Now Immortals should be able to get on the point and take this.
Yeah, this is a very winnable situation here for INT. Whole hog sending everyone back. They are going to make the flip happen. And now overtime will be ticking down. The barrage comes through, forcing people away. But Remix, he jumps right into it with the Primal Rage, but he's taking a lot of damage. And now it will be Immortals who gain control. Overtime again ticking down, but Michael looking to be disruptive as he gets back onto the point, but that's going to do it here, folks. Immortals will get a map win. They will take Nepal 2-0.
It's a good map number 1 there for Immortals. You saw Agilities make an impact, whether it be on the Genji or the Pharah here on point number 2. Play of the game will be Agilities on Genji. It's highly likely when we see Immortals play that this is the case. And
hey, this is when you thought
this is when I was asking for the Widow Nano Boost.
Yeah.
No, some people can just dream, Alex.
I know.
There's no reason to shut down my hopes and dreams.
Hey, I've been clamoring for the Holy Trinity throughout all of this competition.
Which maybe we see it in this series.
I hope so. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. All right, well, we're going to go to a break. When we come back, we'll see where we decide to go with Kungarna's pick for map number 2. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone, as we get ready for map number 2 here between Kungarna and Immortals. Our final matchup of regular season play here, as all sights are set to the playoffs. Intense matches were had. But now we close it out here with a game for pride between these two teams, and we're going to be going to Kings Row for map number 2.
Yeah, Immortals takes map 1 pretty convincingly. I'm excited to see if we see anything crazy here in map number 2. No Kings Row. We can see a ton of Junkrat play.
Maybe some Orisa?
Maybe.
I know it's your favorite
possible.
hero.
It's possible. I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Yeah. You even, like, behind the scenes, a lot of people don't know this, but Mr. X has been like, when are we going to see more Orisa? I want more Orisa. You know, that's your main.
I only strictly play Omnix.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I play Bastion, Orisa, and Zenyatta only.
That's
because I refuse to heal and I refuse to tank. I only play Bastion.
If you told me you did that, though, I would actually believe you.
What do you mean?
Because it just is right up your alley, personality-wise. As more and more get to know you.
I don't really understand what you're trying to say
here, Alex.
As
the folks in the Overwatch community get to know Mr. X, you're going to learn about this guy.
You need to be
but watch out.
Clear and concise. I don't really understand what you're trying to say.
I'm just saying, sometimes you could make some choice decisions.
Listen, I'm the type of teammate who blames the rest of my teammates.
Yeah.
It's never my fault.
It's a typical DPS main.
You're spot on. You're not wrong, Alex.
Well, Matt, the game is about to start.
I've binded I need healing to my mouse 5 button.
Yeah?
Spam.
Spam I need healing?
Yep.
Do you also play Genji, or are you just playing like...
I do play Genji Tracer.
Okay.
I do play Genji and Tracer. You're pretty accurate at that.
Makes sense. Just spamming that you need healing. That's the worst kind, man. As a person who plays supports quite a bit as well, it breaks
You're the
my
people
heart.
who don't heal me, and you're the people I get angry at. But
no,
anyway.
I choose not to heal you. That's very true.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, Kungarna. They'll be on offense. Nothing crazy. Oh, okay, so Baby Bay will go over. He'll run Roadhog in a triple tank setup. And on a defense, you'll have Immortals run the Junkrat here. So Agility's play the Junkrat yet again.
You're going to have a lot of HP to deal with here in Roadhog. With that, take a breather, can really sustain himself in fights, though. Biotic nade at the nick of time for Remix. He was in a bit of a pickle in that situation. Still, though, Baby Bay looking for the hook, perhaps, if he can get it. Missed out on that one here. It's going to come back in a couple seconds, and now you're going to be in a spot. Oh, and he jumped right into that one. So that's unfortunate, but it's going to be Immortals with 2 kills, 3 kills now, and Kungarna, right back to spawn you go.
And Immortals now for the next fight, they'll have an Earth Shatter. You'll have a Deadeye. You're going to have a Riptire here very shortly, so good chunk of ultimates. So Kungarna, they'll swap out the Roadhog. It'll be Baby Bay going over to 76. I feel like that's really where he's made the most impact. And when he's had the chance to play Tracer, we've actually seen him play a pretty nice Tracer for Kungarna as well.
Yeah, I just feel like as a DPS player, he could just perform on any hero in particular, but now it's going to be Agilities with the Riptire, looking for a chance. Maybe he's going to have 4 seconds, so needs to use this one right away. And okay, well, he will get the kill onto Michael, who just so happened to be at the back of the staircase. But in turn, though, Baby Bay will kill Agilities. Now over to Grim Reality, looking for one with the Deadeye. Maybe seeing if someone comes on the flank, and he will get Dogman from there. But still, though, Immortals, they're going to have to disengage for a second. Graviton Surge comes through, and now Kungarna, they're just going to wipe the floor with them.
That's a beautiful grab there from Bishu. You had Baby Bay set up on top on the 76 table, put down some damage. It's a good attack here from Kungarna. So they will be taking the objective here. It does not look like you're going to see any pressure come in from Immortals as they will decide to fall back. Immortals, you use your Deadeye there. You use your Earth Shatter. It's Fate getting very low here. It is Agility, so able to pick up a kill on Michael first. Bishu answers back, taking out Fate. There'll be Envy with a grab. Let's see if he can land a better grab. Remember on Nepal, we saw him use it? He was the only one alive.
Yeah.
Got to get better use of the grab. It's Baby Bay, though, leading the charge here, trying to pick up some more kills here with the Tac Visor. And that's just going to push Immortals back even further.
That's right. It's going to give them a lot of free push here. They will have one body on the payload, and you get the kill, you back away. You just really want to end this phase as quickly as you possibly can here, which so far it's looking like that could be the case for Kungarna, but this, you could get a big pulse bomb here that could really shut down this.
I would not write off Immortals here because you do have a grab. You have both of your support ults here. You can drop down a nice grab. There's going to be the Graviton Surge. There's going to be 3 members inside of it. The follow-up just not there right away. Now you have some members coming in for Immortals. You have your sound barrier too. Things get dangerous, but they just use that nano boost and the grab. They're able to wipe the floor with the rest of Kungarna.
I believe Remix used the Earth Shatter there,
yes.
so that Graviton, when it came through, while there wasn't much in the way of follow-up at the, at that initial moment, still though they were able to get a sigh of relief there because the Earth Shatter did take down a couple members in that one.
And now Baby Bay will switch off of the 76. He'll go over to Junkrat.
He's having a bit of an identity crisis today.
He gets killed pretty quick, but he takes out Verbo in the process, so he does lose his life, but he takes out Verbo. Verbo has the sound barrier for Immortals. So it is a big kill. Baby Bay will get back into the action a little bit quicker. Agility, so being very close. He does have the Dragon Blade. See, it's going to be a Earth Shatter there coming in from Fate as the grab comes in. And I believe you also had Kungarna use their Nano Boost there as well. Now it's going to be Agility is getting the Nano Blade.
Oh, he's going to dive right in. He takes out 3 members, looking for another one. Tracer Michael in the corner in a glass case of emotion. Run, baby, run!
Run!
Oh, and he does get out of there.
He ran.
He ran.
It was a good job.
I mean, in that moment, what do? You see this giant cyborg ninja just flying at you with a sword out. He's glowing blue. He's swinging like a madman.
If he stayed there, he was super dead.
Oh, not just dead. Super dead.
He was super dead. Agility was in his face with the blade. Here's Envy. He has a grab. Going to lay down another good grab. That's going to force the sound barrier out for Kungarna. Immortals does have a sound barrier to answer back here if they would like, but it's Bishu able to pick up 2 kills. Not going to invest the sound barrier now. So Kungarna will start to advance the payload yet again.
So no, you managed to have a little bit of a pushback there from Immortals, and that was shaping up to be a pretty good second phase here for Kungarna. So Immortals, and you had mentioned it before, they had ults at their disposal in that fight. Just gave them some more time to breathe here. They also will have the sound barrier as we get ready for this next fight. See if they opt to use this one here. Payload's going to be dangerously close. Point B, here comes the Rip Tire. Bye-bye Fate. Now they got to go ahead and jump onto the payload if they want to make this fight happen, which seems like they want to, but they won't have their Reinhardt for support.
You have a Dragon Blade, though, from Agilities. Grim is able to get 1. Grim picks up a 2nd. Agilities slices through Dogman, so you are able to hold on here if you are Immortals. Now Immortals, you're going to get very close to another grab. We've seen Envy on this map get some good uses of some grabs as Agilities takes out Baby Bay there, sending him back to the spawn. You do have a grab on the side of Immortals. Baby Bay will go off of the Junkrat. He'll go over to, okay, it was Roadhog. Now it's going to be D.Va. So you're going to be able to soak up some more damage. So see if Bishu can land a big grab. You're going to see which team can land a grab. They're both going to end up with nano boosts here in the fights as well.
Agility's now waiting for the chance. Graviton's going to come through. Deadeye perhaps. Michael with a double with the pulse bomb, taking out Fate and Agility's here. But they're able to take out Baby Bay in turn. The Graviton Surge comes out as well, and now you're starting to see Immortals get a few more kills, but Kungarna are able to still stay alive here despite the pressure coming out on both sides. It will be Kungarna comes out on top. They're going to put 2 there onto the scoreboard with 1 minute and 26 seconds remaining in this push.
Yeah, Michael with a nice pulse bomb, and then he's able to get into the back line, takes out Grim Reality. So nice play by Michael. It's Baby Bay now moves off of D.Va. Now he's going to, he went to 76. Now he's going to go back to Widowmaker. So see if he can make an impact, get a pick here early. Fate with an Earth Shatter could be the huge difference here for Immortals.
Just waiting for the window. Waiting for the window. You know that the Zarya bubble, the self bubble's down. Baby Bay now over to the Widow, and hello, goodbye Grim Reality, I should say. There goes the Earth Shatter, though. It's going to take out a couple members there, going to flatten them, and Envy sweeps right through. We'll eliminate the tanks here, and now Baby Bay recognizing it's just not a winnable fight. Fire strike to the face.
And for the next fight, Immortals, you're going to get very close to a grab plus Dragon Blade. You have Nano Boost probably as well. Sound Barrier. A lot of ults here for Immortals to work with. 25 seconds left on the clock. You're gonna have Baby Bay switch over to D.Va now.
Ooh,
gonna move off of Widow. You have Envy extremely charged up. You could use the Nano Boost onto him, but Agilities goes in the sky. You're gonna get the Nano Boost onto Agilities.
Oh!
And he actually gets pinned there. Remix gets the effects of the Nano Boost, goes all the way back with a nice pin there onto Agilities.
Well, now they gonna go into overtime here, X.
Still a good position, though, for Immortals. You have your sound barrier. You have your Graviton Surge. The other team does not have any sustained ultimate to get through it. It's going to be an Earth Shatter there from Remix. They just need to get back out to the point here.
That's right. They are going to have that sound barrier as well. Graviton Surge, keep that in mind. Let's see what the play is going to be for Immortals. Graviton comes out. Graviton Surge in the ready. They get the Michael actually gets himself a double there. It will be Kungarna who win out on that fight. So you had a lot of tools, a Graviton and a sound barrier they initiated with. But that will be a Graviton on the other side for Bisha. It keeps everyone together. And Kungarna will get 3 in OT. Now let's get ready for their defense here. Baby Bay just kind of doing whatever the heck he wants here, Hex. Just swapping out, you know, heroes all over the place.
I mean, the Kungarna does complete the map.
Yeah.
So positives for Kungarna. I thought Michael played very well in the
Couple
Tracer.
big pulse bombs.
Couple big pulse bombs. We'll see what Immortals decides to do on offense. Maybe they bring out the Junkrat yet again. Maybe they decide to put the Junkrat away, have Agilities go over to Genji, and then Kungarna on D. You know, Baby Bay has tried to play everything, I think, during the series. We've seen him on what? Just in the last map, we've seen him on D.Va for like a few seconds. Then we saw 76.
Maybe we get a little
Widowmaker, Roadhog. Maybe we see him play some May at one point.
No, I'll say maybe we get some May. I don't know.
He's going to play Zarya. Who knows?
Just
okay,
seems
now he's not going to play Zarya.
No, not at all. It's
it seems like the way Kungarna's working right now is Baby Bay just selects somebody and everybody else figures it out.
Yeah. I don't even think Baby Bay knows what he wants to do.
He's chilling.
He's just like, yeah, you know, I'll use whatever.
He's like, I'll play 76. Why not?
It's all good in the hood.
So, see, Immortals. Now they're going to need a tank on this lineup right now, Alex. And you have the Torbjorn, Genji, Junkrat, McCree.
Do you just run out with it just to see what happens?
No, you don't. You don't. Because I can tell you what's going to happen. Is you're going to die. You're going to give ult to the opponents.
Torbjorn with the Rivet Gun does so much damage. Don't hate.
Okay, well, we won't see Torb on offense.
Heartbreak City, baby.
So, maybe one day.
Maybe we'll get that attack Torb. Maybe that one guy from Sydney at the Overwatch World Cup who had that signed attack Torb for the win gets his dream.
I loved watching the Sydney World Cup stop just because like the signs behind you guys were so funny.
It was great. I loved this Australian crowd was. Oh boy, that was a moment to remember. But anyway.
Oh, there goes Remix again.
Yeah. Pulling his reinforce impression.
Oh, okay.
And he
so
lives.
He's able to live through it. Okay.
There you go. That's like reinforce, and you push forward, and you still manage to live. That's a very reinforced thing to do.
It's like, look how big I am. I'm not worried about traps.
Yeah. He has traps for days. Muscles, I mean.
I knew what you meant. You didn't have to. You didn't have to clarify. You didn't have to clarify what you meant.
The look of disdain on your face was more than enough for that
I
joke.
understood the joke.
Thanks, man. I'm glad you get me.
Yeah, I wanted to laugh, but
you laugh.
For the sake of professionalism, I decided not to laugh.
Anyway, Remix with the kill there onto Verbal, and now Baby Bay is gonna get that nano boost and just pushes right in. Trying to get a little strafe action going.
He gave him the wiggle. He gave him the wiggle.
Gave him the wiggle.
Oh man. Did not expect to see the wiggle come out here in our final game of the season. Yeah, it's not going to be good either.
He's waiting for it.
Oh, this could go super poorly for
He's going to wait for that biotic nade to wear off and then tack visor. No, he's going to go back. Okay. Oh, wait a minute.
Pulse bomb?
Oh, it's a lot. Does Baby Bay use it? No, he does not. He saves it because his team just wipes them out. And now, Immortals with another push here. 2 minutes, 14 seconds.
It's a very aggressive position by Baby Bay, standing there motionless on top of that.
Maybe he really likes that theater, you know? Just wants to go see a movie.
Oh, they've slept Envy in the back. So Agility is now going looking for
movie theater,
Baby Bay up top. Yep, Remix has the Earth Shatter. He's going to get a nice Zarya bubble there as the players for Immortals pushing into this back left corner. It'll be Grim Reality switches over to Soldier 76. He gets a pick. It'll be Michael able to get one for Kungarna. So it'll be the sound barrier for Immortals. It'll be a Rip Tire as well. They really get Remix out of the equation.
Baby Bay. I don't know if he recognized what side he's on here, but he's on
Everything's okay.
I mean, look at that tracking, though. Look at that tracking, though, right? Like, that's what you want to see.
His 76 has been very good throughout Season 1. He's still alive, by the way, killing people.
I know.
Just needs some teammates to get back over towards the point. So it'll be Remix getting the effects of a nano boost, swinging his hammer, pushing people back. Kungarna, you also do have a sound barrier here. The push starts to come in. It'll be a kill trade there from both 76s. You have Dogman who's stuck in a trap, tries to get aggressive. The grab comes in here from Envy, the sound barrier from Kungarna. It is not enough, though. Too much damage from Immortals.
Yeah, and they look like they're going to be able to get this point. Baby Bay was able to stay alive for a very long time in the back lines. And that will be point A for Immortals here. We get ready for the streets phase now. And Agilities will have a Rip Tire at his disposal. Should be fun to see. Also the Earth Shatter, maybe you get a nice fat, juicy Earth Shatter Rip Tire combo. Juicy.
It's possible.
Juicy Lucy. I'm a big fan of that burger, by the way.
Agility is being very aggressive here on the Junkrat. He's found Baby Bay up top.
Oh! Well, that's going to be the opening he wants here as he pushes right through. Oh, no. Bishu, he stops the dream.
He was like, here's my chance to end up on the highlight rollout at the end of the day.
Yeah, right?
The kill onto Baby Bay.
Get onto that Pooposaurus top 5.
3-man tire. Didn't happen.
No.
Grim, though, has attack visor. A lot of ults here for Kungarna. They throw out the grab, connect with a few people. Michael with another pulse bomb. So Michael being able to make this grab plus pulse bomb combo work here for Kungarna on King's Row.
He's getting a couple doubles.
It's a few doubles.
A few doubles with those pulse bombs. Having a pretty solid game thus far.
He has had a very good King's Row.
Yeah, and Immortals being held off at the underpass there. And they're just getting a lot of pressure put on them. Bishu, he's going to get that nano boost.
Bishu ran into their spawn.
Yeah.
Which is
reckless abandon.
Now Agilities will switch off of the Junkrat. He'll go over to Genji here as Immortals running out of time. Hello.
Yeah. They're pushing a payload all the way back to point A.
Yeah. Kareem does have a nano, and you have your sound barrier here for Immortals.
Very aggressive defense.
This would definitely categorize as aggressive, as they are forcing the other team to take a non-ideal route out of their spawn. That is a big Earth Shatter there. You're going to knock down Grim Reality. Here comes the pin. Oh, okay.
Sleep dart onto the Reinhardt there. We'll keep the fight going. Envy. Oh, he's going to get pulse bombed on that one. Michael diving into the back line here. And Kungarna still very much forcing this fight. Another Earth Shatter comes through, and Kungarna now they're starting to lose some members here as Immortals get a little bit of breathing room at this moment. But still, though, you have 60 seconds remaining. It doesn't get any easier at this point. Kungarna with a pretty exemplary hold.
Yeah, they've had a fantastic defense here. Has Kungarna. You're going to have Immortals, though, with a grab and a blade combination. Kungarna, you will have a nano boost. You'll have a sound barrier. You'll have your own grab, and you're going to have attack visor here. A lot of ultimates for Kungarna. There comes the grab, though, from Envy. Another good grab. The grab comes out from the side of Kungarna as well. Tries to push them back. Not able to do so. The kill is going in favor of Immortals.
And Immortals are going to be really close to getting point B here. Dogman just using the biotic to stay alive, but it won't be enough. They are going to get point B. No one will be there to oppose them. And now as we have 1 minute and 37 seconds left on the clock here, Kungarna still could very much win this game. They burned a lot of time that Immortals had in that time bank. So it is a very winnable situation for Kungarna. They will have that sound barrier. Let's see if they opt to use it. There goes the Earth Shatter, though. Oh, my goodness.
If you would have stopped talking a second earlier, I was going to be like, all they have to do is knock out Earth Shatter. He's just jumped over the top of them. That's why I was like, oh, because I was like, oh, now I have nothing to say because it just happened.
Sorry, man.
It's okay.
It's our last game.
I forgive you. Kareev, the nano boost here. Grim Reality with attack visor. It's probably what you end up seeing here. Baby Bay goes over to the Widowmaker here towards the end. There's the attack visor. There is the sound barrier out of Kungarna. So you're able to get Michael first here. Baby Bay, back up.
Yeah, he's just doing nothing.
He's just trying to create some space here, Alex.
Every time he goes, have the ninja just waving his.
Look, it's a tough spot to be in.
Yeah, this is not the situation I think Baby Bay was hoping for there. Agility just keeps just getting in his face nonstop, and now he's gonna go right into it. Agility's with the Dragon Blade. Does he get a couple kills here? No, he's gonna get whacked. It will be hammer time. Remix swings that hammer.
And there's only 21 seconds left. Fate connects with an Earth Shatter. It's going to be a sound barrier here for Immortals, and Envy with a grab. He's going to toss it out. Poor Dogman. He's the only one stuck inside of it. He will fall. Everybody dropping here for Kungarna. The Immortals completing the map. That'll give Kungarna a minute of time in the time bank, and that'll give Immortals a minute and 5 seconds in the time bank.
Indeed it does, Matt. That's what happens.
I was just clarifying for people because Kungarna had no time. Now it's gone up to a minute. Some people are probably like, hey, how did they get a minute? So I'm just clarifying.
No, I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that.
I know you needed to
understand
what was happening. So I tried to explain it for you, Alex.
It's just, you know, my old man senile.
Yeah, I saw you walking really close to the TV and squinting at the numbers. I was like, I got this. I can read them for you. Like, you don't have to hurt your eyes even more.
Yeah, the glasses don't help. It's more for looks. It's like Bren's glasses. He just really wanted to look like a member of the Kingsmen.
He's done an excellent job doing that.
Of looking like a member of the Kingsmen?
He's excelled at that.
I disagree. It's like, it's like a budget version.
To each their own.
It's like made for TV Kingsmen, you know? It's like the Queen's dudes.
I feel like the made for TV stuff is always like significantly worse than like the movies.
It's like the what was that? The straight to video, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
All those movies
like
that Wesley
trust
Snipes
us,
are in.
this movie's good.
Yeah.
It wasn't good enough for theaters, but trust us, it's only gonna come out on DVD.
We need
you're
your
gonna
money.
love it. Yeah. It's like, please reimburse us for this. Okay, Kungarna on offense. You'll have Baby Bay go at 76. They have a minute to go. Agilities will play Genji on D. So we'll see if Kungarna can take point A, unlock the payload. Remix dives in deep. He's dead.
Yeah, that was just not looking good for anyone involved. And you got to disengage quickly here if you want to get back into this one. You only have 36 seconds to work with now. Baby Bay backing away, but he will get hunted down by Agilities. They're just going to have to wait for these respawns. Less than half a minute remaining. We get ready for this next push from Kungarna. But Immortals, they're going to have some things to work with in a little bit if they keep going like this. Fate might have an Earth Shatter. He's getting really close to it, but they got to keep him alive.
Dogman getting very close to a nano boost on the other side. They need to keep Remix up right now. You can land this nano maybe onto Bishu or Remix. Get either of those guys in there. They got to touch the point. The nano boost comes out onto Bishu.
And he's going to be able to flatten Bishu on that, but will get pooped away there. So he wasn't able to charge right in. Still, though, they're getting kills. Michael with a stop onto Verbo, but the overtime ticks down. Michael's going to get back onto the point, but it won't be enough here. Unless, there you have it. Graviton is out. Overtime in effect, pushing him back. And that is going to do it there. Round 3 over. Kungarna could not make it happen. Now it's going to all come down to Immortals. If they can just get one tick, that'll be a wrap.
What do you do here if you're Immortals comp-wise, Alex?
That's a good question, Matt. Well, I think what you do is you pick some heroes that do some damage.
You're going to have some of those?
And then you jump in. You get some heals. You don't die, and then you win. And that's how you do it on this round.
It's a decent strat.
Yeah.
So we'll see if they use that strat to stay alive and take the point. So I'm surprised nobody's approached you in a coaching position yet.
Well, there were a couple offers. But I'm not a Patriots fan, so I'm a New Yorker. I don't know if Kraft would have agreed to it. It's all right though.
So we'll see. Kungarna, don't know what Baby Bay is going to play. Goes selects Roadhog.
What would you do,
back
Matt?
to the spawn. Baby Bay probably goes 76 here. Or you can play Junkrat.
Say you play the Holy Trinity.
So, it's not that great on this map.
No, I disagree.
Immortals. So interested to see if you keep the Pharah and the Mercy here. Maybe. Who did we see run that at the beginning of the season? Remember on Kings Row we saw a team run like 4 DPS. Was it Immortals?
Yeah. Oh, man.
We had a team run 4 DPS, and they were actually able to take the point. They ran it with the Widow. They ran like Widow, Genji, Doomfist, Tracer.
Could have been
Winston.
Renegades.
They did it with one team early in the season. Well, regardless, it's a pointless point because it's not what we're seeing out of Immortals. They will go with the Pharah Mercy, though. There'll be Agilities playing the Pharah. So Kareev will play the Mercy. So even if you just can poke and do a lot of damage with your Agilities, right? I mean, if you can get Kareev to get the res, that's huge here at the beginning of this game. Michael taking some damage.
Yeah, and you're just going to force him back
yep.
into the corner here, which is great for Agilities. No one's really dealing with him up top.
Baby Bay's able to take out Kareev. It's a big kill. So now you eliminate the healing for Agilities up in the sky. Agilities has to be very careful using the cover of the building. So they get Remix very weak yet again. Remix getting healed up by Dogman, though, in a big way. Dogman getting very close to a Nano Boost. Finally earns it. Now he's going to give the effects of the Nano Boost here onto Remix.
Uh-oh. You're going to have the barrage. Oh, Dogman with the stop onto Agility just as he made that kill happen there. This is not looking good. Immortals, they got to make this a reality here,
Kareev
but they won't be
res.
able to. Grim Reality will die. Remix gets the kill. Kareev brings them back with the resurrection, as you had noted before. And now you're right back into the fray. Will Agilities go on and use the barrage when he gets into it? The barrage goes down, but he doesn't get many kills for that one. Kungarna, despite that res coming in, are able to stabilize on this one. And this is the world we live in, Matt, where it looks like we're just going to have a good old-fashioned draw on Kings Row. Both teams will get a point on the board. And
so you can see we clearly nobody's won.
No.
It is a draw. You can clearly tell by that screen we have a draw.
I think if they want to make everyone feel good, they just throw everyone on the screen at the same time.
Ridiculous as Remix with his hammer there. Bishu with a nice grab. Michael with a pulse bomb, killing Immortals as they come out of the spawn. It will be a map win for both teams, though. We do have a draw, so Immortals 1 map away from closing this series out.
That's very true. We've had a couple draws in North America.
But it's always usually been like a Volskaya or Hanamura.
Yeah.
We haven't had one yet.
Kind of weird to see it happen here, but hey, you know, stranger things have happened.
Indeed.
But that will be 2-1. As I said before, both teams will get a point for that draw, which puts Immortals 1 step closer to winning this series. And for Kungarna, they're able to put a map win, but it doesn't really matter all that much at this point. This is the final game of the season here. Neither of these teams are going to go for playoffs. But as I said before, it's for the pride.
Yes.
It's for the pride. So anyway.